This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 303.
Shattering the Yo-Yo.
Knowledge and Power. Previously on Running a Fever.
You don't need supplements to have a great body, basically. There are some things that help you and can help you in certain situations especially, but at a basic level, supplements are not required. You don't need to take a protein powder, a weight gainer, or anything like that. And my calculations bear this out because I'm already getting the calories that I need according to this guy, according to other sources. So protein powder gives you that protein and calories in a powder that you can just mix up and drink in a shake. Go on about your business without eating 2 whole chicken breasts. Now that I've looked at my protein, I think it makes more sense to be that more moderate. There's obviously some people are going to say you need 2 grams, especially the people selling you the protein powder. I like the jerky, because it's 7 grams of protein, 1 ounce. So, all I have to do is eat that 1 ounce before or after a workout and I get a good protein boost. Same thing with yogurt, which is fairly easily consumed, not like a, half pound of carrots, but there's still, 6 times the mass you have to eat, 6 ounces. But in a lot of ways it's easier to eat than jerky because obviously you don't have to chew it. The problem is I don't live in a jungle or a desert or somewhere else. I live in a place where I have to get most of my food from a grocery store. Now, I'm kind of fortunate in that I live in the middle of the country and not in Alaska or someplace like that. Plenty of cattle and chickens around here. During the winter, of course, a lot of that fruits and vegetables are shipped from Florida and California. A lot of the other foods I eat are shipped from various places. That has an impact. And economically, in order to make money selling food, it has to last longer. And in the process of breeding these foods to make them last longer, they get sort of nutritionally dumbed down. I can't have a mammoth burger with real mammoth meat on it. Makes sense that although our medical technology has advanced quite a bit, we still need things that we can't get through our diets. So using that nutritional and medical biological knowledge to our advantage, certain things that we need that aren't in our diets we can get. I believe a lot of supplements are worthless, so be sure you do your research, and that's what I'm trying to do. Definitely not laying down the law with absolute facts, but giving you something to think about, this is what I'm doing. I get ideas, I go think about them, I go do more research, and then eventually I have experience, and then I have real knowledge. Usually from mistakes I've made, but hopefully you're learning from my mistakes.
Welcome to Running a Fever. I'm Michael Davis, and this is a podcast about fitness, diet, and medicine. My goal is to live a long, healthy, happy, active life right up to the very end. If that's what you want, then you're in the right place. Now, we're doing a series called Shattering the Yo-Yo, in which we're trying to eliminate yo-yo dieting from my life. And we're going back to 2018, which was a time when I actually lost a lot of weight, and trying to learn from both the success and failure of what I did that year. So this episode, we're actually looking back at episode 67. And this is a great statement of how you don't have to go crazy. Unfortunately, a lot of information you get is tied to supplemental products that you really don't need. If you're trying to do this and make money, that's the kind of thing you have to promote. Fortunately, you have Running a Fever. Amateurs that we are, we have no such alignments. So this research I've done over the last 4 years has been very valuable, and I haven't lost that info. While knowledge itself isn't enough to move me forward in my quest to live a long, healthy, happy, active life right up to the very end, it certainly is a big part of the process. So the message is that we should do the research, which I continue to do and have done all along, and make our own decisions. Like I always say, becoming an expert at our own health. So thank you for listening. If you got the fever, keep it. If you don't, catch it. And I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever.